Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new around here. Today we're going to be watching currently the most anticipated pro player there is, and he's already scored 4 seconds into the game. We are of course on board with Zen. Now I just want to quickly apologise for the lack of content recently. Well, not really apologising because it's my channel, but if you're expecting videos and you're disappointed, then yeah, then I apologise for that. I didn't really keep you in the loop. I've had a very busy past week, so I had to record as many videos as possible on a single day, and then yeah, send them out for the remainder of that week. That is an unbelievable challenge from Zen, and yeah, that's why there's been some gaps in between some content. But we are back. We are back on track, and then hopefully from now on, after this video, we'll have daily content, bar 1 day a week. Usually I just pick a random day that I don't upload. Once a week. That's usually how I do it. Usually when I'm not busy, so I can go out and actually touch grass. But yeah, here we are in this game. 2-0 up already. Zen scoring both goals. This is going to be a single replay video today, but I just wanted to show this video. As you can tell by the title, Zen actually scores 7 goals in this replay. He does get demoed midair there. He was going for a fancy goal. Unfortunately, it does get shut down by the opposition, who do go for a pinch. Straight up into the ceiling though. Zen with a good interception once again. And another good solid challenge there from the newly appointed Vitality man. He is now on the main roster, replacing Sazen, who has been allowed to explore his options. He hasn't been kept on the bench as a 4-man team, which I'm really glad about, because Sazen had a really good LAN at the most recent major. So I'm glad that he's not sat on the bench to rot like some players do, unfortunately have to do sometimes. You know, sometimes you do have a bench warmer. That's just the way it goes. But Sazen's way too good to be a bench warmer is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, we will see him on a team, I believe, shortly. I don't know which team, but I'm sure we will see him on a pretty good team shortly. No doubt about it in my mind for the next split. But yeah, of course, Zen now rounding up the Vitality roster with Alpha and Radosin. And I think the duo of Alpha 54 and Zen is going to be a scary one, and Radosin as well. I was actually really impressed with all 3 of the. That's an unreal pass from Zen there. I was just getting a little bit carried away from the past major, but that is an unreal pass. The reason I'm talking about the major now is because I actually recorded all of my previous videos before the major, and I haven't actually had a chance to talk about it on a YouTube video. But yeah, the major was a good one. It was really entertaining. I really enjoyed it. I hope you all did as well. And Vitality, I thought, were really impressive. I thought all 3 of their players were really impressive. That's a great shot from Zen. Their tight angle, the fake kickoff not working for the blue team. They're not on the same page at all with that one, unfortunately. We've only seen 2 minutes of this game. And Zen there banging in his hat-trick. He has got to score 4 more goals in this particular video. I didn't really want to leave it as a surprise because I thought it was just really impressive and needed to be in the title of the video. Yes, it is a ranked game. It's an SSL rank game, so you know it's still a very high level. But it's just the way he moves around, the interceptions. It's not even just his ability to score highly mechanical goals at this point. It's just everything. Everything he does is insanely efficient. And even when he makes little mistakes like that, I was just about to say, usually doesn't end up in a goal. It did go straight in. He didn't get the 50 that he wanted there, unfortunately, on that ball. That might not necessarily have been his fault entirely, but it's rare that you see any catastrophic mistakes out of Zen, if ever, honestly. He wants to take the ball away from his teammate. Honestly, if I was his teammate, I would just let him do whatever he needs to do because, yeah, he nearly scored that reset there. That was actually a really good save, to be fair to the blue team. But if he scored that, that would have been in good timing with what I was saying. But he's got the ball here. He isn't phased by his teammate getting demoed. He's going to take his control, waste a bit of time, allow his teammate to spawn up there, and that's actually a good drop down pass. His teammate does accidentally hit the post there. That was kind of an open net, not really, I guess. There was gaps though to shoot in, and his teammate just clanging the post there, not what he wanted. 1 minute and 45 remaining, only a go up in this game. Zen and his teammate. Zen goes low with this one, fakes the reset, uses it for the wave dash, bounces it off the backboard. It's a wide open net for his teammate. I don't think Zen stole that. Zen stole that goal. Hold on, we need to watch that again because it didn't look like he touched it on my screen. Or am I blind? He must have got the slightest glance on that. We're going to slow it down. Let's play this out here actually because I don't want to slow it down yet. It wasn't taking ages. So he goes for the fake reset here, uses the wave dash on the ground. Teammate coming in. We'll play it at 25%. And Zen Yeah, he does touch it. I didn't actually see that when it was at 100% game speed. I didn't actually see that, but you could see the sparks come off his car when he made contact with the ball. And he does actually steal that goal. Pretty unreal goal, to be honest. I mean, yeah, he had a lot of space to work with, of course, and a lot of time. But just to get that slight touch without missing it, his teammate has missed that wide open net though off the crossbar. Zen is going to direct it in. A good bump from Zen's teammate as well to secure that goal. To be fair to him, he did miss the open net, but he put in a bit of work there coming back out of the goal. I mean, if you ever shoot and you miss and you end up in the opponent's net, when you're on your way out, always try and look for a bump if you can. If you can do that, it was good. That's a great double tap from Zen, straight down into the opposition net. That is 7-3 in this game now, and that is his 6th goal. He's broken 1,000 points, and we've got a minute and 19 remaining in this game. We're nowhere near the end yet. Plenty of time remaining. And he's already broke that 1,000 point mark. The opposition do have quite a high ping though. So they might be South American players, not South American players, not about. They might be Middle Eastern players. Or they could be US East players, I guess, on EU servers. I don't think, yeah, Zen's on low ping, so he's in EU here. And that's an awkward cross from Zen across his own goal. The opposition tried to pre-jump read it miles away from it though. Zen saw it coming. First reset, that's a great block. To be fair to the opposition, they knew what Zen's plan was that time around. I think they've gotten used to what he's up to. But Zen is very good at mixing it up when he needs to. He's recovered that reasonably well to allow his teammate to somewhat get back and pick up some boost. And his teammate now pumps the ball forward. That's a wide open there for Zen, who is of course going to steal the goal for his 7th goal. There's a couple of goal steals in there, but most of those goals were pretty special. Even his assists as well. I mean, he only got 1, but some of his passing off the backboard was unreal. Really, really good stuff from Zen. I'm really excited to see him in RLCS under the Team Vitality roster. I hope you are as well. I'm also excited to see Nalpo, but that's for another video. How good do you think Vitality will be with the addition of Zen? Do you think they're going to be better? Do you think they're going to be worse? To start off, as they gel, do you think they're going to be around about the same? I think when you got a player like this in your team, you have to go with they're going to be better, right? This kind of player improves any team. I mean, we've not really seen him in freeze, so not necessarily, but I think when you got a player like this moving around, taking the ball past the opponents like they're not even there, creating that space for players like Alpha 54 to then move in, I think that can only improve any team. Really do. I think Vitality will improve. No doubt about it. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with in this next split. I think they will qualify for the major. So yeah, watch out for Vitality with Zen on their team. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like if you haven't done so already, and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so already. To the people that do continue to support, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all very soon.